Hi, I'm Catherine, and I am one of the co-creators of Your Little Castle. I created Your Little Castle with my husband, James Hill. I did not know what to do for a first video, so I thought when I received my PINCHme box, which was my first PINCHme box, I thought this would be a good idea. Um, Everybody else's box I saw in videos looked really cool and had lots of stuff. But you know, I got some stuff my first time and not everybody does. So my first Samples Tuesday is what they call it. I got 2 items. So I already pre-opened the box so I could show you, and I've already tried out one of the items. So I am to try these things, and then I am to write reviews on PINCHme's website, and then I can get more samples and items to try. So the first thing that I got was a scrubbing dishcloth from Scotch-Brite, which is actually one of my favorite brands for scouring pads because they're very inexpensive and they're very good. This is a dish towel. And it says, "Feel the power." So I'm skeptical. I think that my cloth dish towels that I get from a restaurant supply store are excellent for washing dishes that require washing with a cloth. But we'll give it a shot and we'll see. I don't know what to call these. They're like little nubbins on one side, and then it's very, very soft and like soft little scales on the other side. I don't know if you guys can tell. It says, "Safe for non-stick cookware, two-sided cleaning power," exclamation point behind all these. Rinses and cleans, dries quickly. So that's actually one big thing, is that the cotton towels that I get from the restaurant supply store, I believe that they are called bartending cloths. They do not dry quickly at all, and they often mildew. Portland is a very moist place, and I tend not to keep it too dry in here. I don't keep on the heat in the fall and winter if I can help it. So things do tend to get a little damp and a little musty. So I often am boiling the towels to make sure that they don't stink up the place. So I am interested in trying this. Let's see. So the other thing I got in my PINCHme box, and it says Pain Relief Ultra Strength Cream. I tried it. It comes with 2 little samples. So what you do is you grab the sample and you pinch, which I thought was pretty cute because it's a PINCHme box, but that's just how the sample works. And then you squirt it out, and the product's like a light yellow, and it already kind of feels cold and tingly on my hand. So I'm going to take this little bit and go rub it on my back and kind of tell you how it feels as it happens. But I already know how it's going to feel because I did it last night. Okay, I'm back. So my thoughts. At first, it doesn't feel like anything's happening, and then pretty immediately you get some pain relief. It goes on, rubs in, and then it kind of feels like water on the skin, but there's still a film. And then the film is gone. As you can see, there's nothing on the back of my hand anymore. And my hands feel dry. But it doesn't dry super fast, so when you kind of cake it on to get the full effect, you kind of have to wait a little while before you pull up your pants or put on a shirt or wherever you've put the product. Last night, the pain relief really did not last very long at all, and I kind of thought to myself, gee, this might be a nice alternative to taking tons of Advil, because Advil can be very tough on your stomach. But honestly, I am not very impressed for what I was hoping to use it for. The other thing I'm hoping to use this product for is on my feet, when my feet hurt. I'm going to go read up on it a little bit and see what they say it's supposed to do, because I don't think it is long lasting. That's one of the claims on the back of this packet. It says there's no side effects, no known drug interactions, and non-irritating, which I'd agree with. I have very sensitive skin, and it doesn't irritate my skin at all. They say it's 100% money back guarantee. Obviously, I did not pay for this because PINCHme is a free service. You don't even pay for shipping. All you do is pay with your feedback. So, all in all, my first PINCHme box, I don't know. It was something to do. I think the activity of going online and playing around with the website and seeing how PINCHme works took up a lot of time. So in that, it was a bit of a hobby activity. So far, I am still holding out judgment. I am kind of like, this might not be for me. On the other hand, if I like this dish towel, I think I'll be singing a different tune. All right, so that's PINCHme box. If you would like me to review my next PINCHme box, please put a note in the comments and thumbs up the video. Also, just so you know, you go on Sample Tuesday and you have to hit the samples button and request samples. Now this Tuesday I did that, but I did not qualify for any samples. Your profile is what sets you up for getting samples, and I didn't qualify. So I can't do a PINCHme box in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I have to wait for the next Sample Tuesday and hope that I qualify for samples. So if you do request a video about PINCHme, I am totally happy to do it, but it's kind of up to PINCHme when they will send me a box. All right, so I just want to go over some of my favorites. This summer I have been really loving my Julep box, which is another subscription box, but you actually pay for it and you get full-size products, and sometimes you get little extras. In summer I received Sean, which is a very lovely color, which I just loved. It's like a coral pinky red, and it's totally like, that's the color I love for summer. So I just ordered Lee for fall because I thought it was a lot like Sean in the way that it is a very bright red, except it has more orange and less pink, so it is also a little less neon, more in the reds family, less in the coral family like Sean. So that is going to be something that I plan on using a lot. But for my fall transition, I have been in love with this color, Brittany. It is a peachy pink shimmer. It has like a silvery shimmer, and I absolutely adore it. Also, I have been using, what is this one called? Jane. I've been using Jane a lot. And Jane is a copper glitter. I'll use it on the tips of my fingers. It's like a rose gold copper shimmer with like these red glittery flecks. It's very hard to describe, but it is gorgeous and I can't stop using it. So it's called Pumpkin Bread Mix. Everything but the pumpkin. I used a 360 can of canned pumpkin, and I didn't like it. I like to make my own pumpkin puree, so that was kind of disappointing, because when you make your own, it's the consistency that you like, it's the flavor that you like, and also I don't just put pumpkin in my pumpkin puree. Spoiler alert. If you guys would also like to know how to make pumpkin puree, this can be done. Again, just let me know in the comments. It's very easy. All it requires is that you need oil, water, and a canned pumpkin on hand. And to my knowledge, yeah, it's completely vegan. They have what's called Beyond Eggs as a ingredient, and no dairy. So the only thing is that if you can't have wheat, you can't have this. But it was amazing, and I will insert a picture here. Of our lovely finished product. We actually made 2 loaves, and this is just half of the batch with a nice little glaze. It's super tasty and is going to last us a while. It says it makes 12 servings, but if you're like me, you'll probably have very petite servings, and it'll probably make more like 24. From our castle to yours, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Okay, from our castle to yours, from our okay, I can do this. Other thing I got in here, woo! That decided to go flying. Wow, you really can see a lot of reflection in these glasses. Okay, let's take those off. It's the little things in life.